We need to take our own health, our own life into our own hands and really just take charge in our homes with the things that we're using and eating, consuming, that can help make a difference when you do it every day. And it's little things that you do every day. So I could be on my high horse soapbox on that because I've seen it done. But I want to talk to you about, so on this like other journey where I'm like, okay, I'm healing the cavities, but I have one or two more that I would love to see if I could get healed. Like I have some sensitivity sometime in one tooth. And I'm like, that's interesting because when I get stressed, it sometimes gets sensitive. And if you pay attention to stuff like that, you can impact even more change because I'm like, okay, well, let's see what happens when I like try to calm and when I'm going to try to remineralize my teeth. I'm going to tell you about that in 1 second because it's such a cool concept. But something that I really started to explore at home with the help of this company, Primal Life. So the more I did research, I was hearing this term hydroxyapatite more and more and more from different wellness companies. And I'm like, what the heck is this? So I'm going to tell you what hydroxyapatite is. Essentially, hydroxyapatite can come from coral, bovine, or marine algae. And it is a building block that our teeth have in it that are made up of hydroxyapatite. Okay, it's a little science for you. So hydroxyapatite is actually used in the dental wellness community in like severe cases for bone repair or bone regeneration, which makes complete sense because our teeth and gums need to be mineralized and regenerated. So what was happening is all these wellness communities started buzzing about hydroxyapatite, and they were like, why would our toothpaste not be made of this hydroxyapatite when that's what our teeth need? Our teeth need remineralization. So we clearly talk about minerals when it comes to the need for our body, right? In the form of like in our water, but minerals like magnesium, calcium, phosphate, potassium, those are all so important compounds in our body, but why would we think that our teeth don't need to be remineralized? So a lot of times we're brushing with either conventional toothpaste, which is full of, if you look at the back of the tube, it is filled with chemicals, filled with nasty stuff. That's like, how would that actually help to repair your teeth if you think about it? If it's not necessarily great it says do not swallow. If you can't swallow it, why would it be good and safe for your teeth and your gums? Don't you think it would be doing more harm than good? Just gonna leave that there. Additionally, even if you're using like a clean toothpaste, which I have used for years, Dr. Bronner's, it's simply just kind of getting the grime away, and you can do that with water. What toothpastes are not doing is, yes, they may be cleaning the surface, but they are not pouring back into your teeth. They are not impacting your teeth in a regenerative way, right? They're just simply getting them clean. So it's very interesting. So I started following all these people that were talking about hydroxyapatite, and the biggest and best account that came up was this account called Primal Life Organics. And I'm like, what are they all about? So, of course, I do my due diligence and I follow them for a long time. And I read all of their posts and listen to all the research, and I'm like, okay, maybe I really want to get some hydroxyapatite product into my home because it would be the next step in my dental wellness. I've done miraculous things, but I want to do more miraculous things. And so I started really considering what they had to offer. So I will put their account here also, but they preach heal your cavities at home. It was run by a nurse practitioner. She created this whole company, and it's really cool. They have a ton of products, but they're all organic, and they sell what's called a dental detox kit, like a 60-day dental detox kit, and it comes in a cute little box. And what is in it is you get 2 tooth powders, a little smaller than this. I refilled these. These are big ones that I refilled. You get ones that are a little smaller than this, one for day, one for night. One is a whitening one, and one is just like an everyday one. I think it comes in peppermint. You get what's called their gum drops, which is awesome. These are to soothe your gums, to help support inflammation, to help support like killing bacteria. And they're actually, if you look at all the ingredients, they're literally just organic essential oils that are going to help in combination to heal and soothe your gums. They also send you, which I'm obsessed with these actually, they're activated charcoal and bamboo floss picks. This is a natural mint, but they have just a regular one too. I like plackers. I just like to use them. And I've read so many studies how horrible they are for you because of the plastics that they're made with. And there could be chemicals in there and then they're like leaching into your gums. So I'm like, oh, but what choice do I have? I love plackers. My teeth are super close together, so they're easy to get in. And lo and behold, this Primal Life Organics has plackers that are made from activated charcoal and bamboo. Obsessed. So this is my second pack of them. Those also come in the Dental Detox Kit. I'm not sure if you guys know about the purpose of activated charcoal or not. In dental, in face masking, in armpit detox, Mal is going to talk to us a little bit about that going forward for armpits. But activated charcoal helps to pull toxins out of your mouth, your body. It is a sucker, right? It sucks things out. So that is one of the main ingredients besides hydroxyapatite in these tooth powders, in the dental floss. And they also in the detox kit send you a charcoal infused bamboo toothbrush. So that's cool. You can use the one that you have currently, or you could use that one. Either way, they also send you a tongue scraper, a copper tongue scraper. And I have never been a tongue scraper in my life. Didn't realize how much it is disgusting, but so satisfying. I've done some research on it. I've seen posting on it, and I feel like a new woman after I've started to tongue scrape. I tongue scrape morning and night, and actually what I learned from a different page is that you want to tongue scrape the second you wake up, like when you go to the bathroom, before you drink your mineralized water. Because, and it makes sense, when you're drinking in the morning, you're just sending if you're drinking first thing, you're just sending all of that bacteria down into your gut. And, let's not do that. I've been doing that for forever, but I was like, okay, that makes complete sense. So I tongue scrape, and then I go to the bathroom, and then I go out and I drink my water and take my liver and organ meat supplements. If you have questions on that, we can talk about that. And I tongue scrape at night before bed, and it is the most disgusting thing, but it is so satisfying. A couple of you have already gotten the Dental Detox Kit because I talk about it a lot on Instagram, and you're like, this is disgusting, the tongue scraping, but it's amazing. Like, I didn't realize how much I needed to tongue scrape until I did. So when you start using a tooth powder, if you don't already, it is definitely a different sensation. The first couple times you use it, you're like, oh man, this is interesting. But and when you're brushing, when you're done brushing, like you don't brush, spit, brush, spit, brush, spit. You want to do it for your 2 minutes and then keep it all in, and then like get all that hydroxyapatite and everything around your mouth before you finally spit. And your teeth will literally feel like you went to the dentist clean. It is insane. That is the feedback that I've gotten from a couple friends who have also gotten the Dental Detox Kit. They're like, and some of you are in here, they're like, it feels crazy good, crazy good. Also, that tooth that I have some sensitivity on randomly, since I started using the hydroxyapatite tooth powder and the gumdrops, I've rarely had sensitivity in that tooth at all. Jay just brought me salmon down here because it's late and I'm filming this. He's doing his best. So I put the salmon aside for a second. Let's review. So I'm going to give you a list of foods and nutrient-dense foods and where to get them in this event, along with certain foods that definitely help and can hurt your oral health. You would definitely want to consider starting to oil pull. It doesn't matter what age you are. That pulls bacteria out of your mouth, helps to whiten your teeth a lot. And also, if you feel like a scratchy throat coming on, I just read that if you oil pull, that also helps to pull out like the germs that are in your throat, which is really good. And then I would definitely recommend getting your hands on some Primal Life products. I would do the Dental Detox Kit. It has every single thing that you need in it. And then once you are done with that, you just would top up on the products that you like. I was able to get a different flavor of the tooth powder and spearmint. They have other flavors too in my refill. I will 100% drop the link to Primal Life Organics on this page. And then all you do is click that link and you can go in. You want to look for the Dental Detox Kit. There's a drop down menu for dental, and there's like whitening. You don't want whitening. I mean, you might. But there's another drop down that you'll see, oral health or something like that. And you're going to look for the Dental Detox Kit. They do send it so quick. I'm obsessed with it. I order it for myself and I'm going to start ordering it for Jay. There is a lot you can do to impact your oral wellness at home, and you should take charge. I know a couple of you who've been using the Dental Detox Kit are like, and I'll put some of the reviews, but starting to see no more bleeding, gums looking healthier and pinker, teeth feeling super clean. Lots of great feedback. And I will send you to their Instagram account as well so you can learn more about all the things that they do, but I love them. If you have more questions about oral health, about Primal Life Organics, about oil pulling, about foods, you can always drop them here in the chat, or you can DM me. I'm an open book. We can chat about it. Again, this is my experience. I definitely think that you should, a lot of you, we've had the same conversation, you should take your dental hygiene into your own hands in your household, and then schedule your next dental visit or cleaning and watch them be like, holy shit, your teeth look amazing. Your teeth look amazing. What are you doing? Ditch the conventional toothpaste, especially. It's really not good for us. So bad. Yeah. So go forward in dental wellness, and I love all of you, and I will talk to you in our next video.